Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have John Phillips, co-founder of PredictIt, the stock market of politics. We're going to take a look at what traders are pricing in for Missouri to start with. John, it's great to see you as always. Welcome back to Trade Talks, and give us some background on what's happening in Missouri. I haven't heard too much about this one.
Well, Joe, this is a fascinating Senate race on the Republican side. Trump has not yet endorsed one of the final three, but it's devolved into a three-person race. Schmidt, who's the AG, is favored by predicted traders at 71% odds, although the polling shows it to be a much closer race than that. Schmidt has started to pull ahead of Eric Greitens, who's credibly accused of domestic abuse by his spouse, among others. Greitens was the shoe-in, and now he's trading at 24 cents. So for 24 cents, you can win $1 if Greitens is the Republican nominee. There's a third candidate, Hartzler, but the Republicans seem to be resisting coalescing around either Schmidt or Greitens. But Schmidt is favored by predicted traders by 3-1.
And let's talk about Pennsylvania for a moment here. The pendulum has shifted a bit with Democrats as the favor since Dr. Oz emerged as the front runner for the Republicans.
Who would have thought? So Fetterman is now. This is really a must-win for the Republicans if they're going to take control or retain control, take control, I should say, of the U.S. Senate. And it's uncertain, but Fetterman is now favored to win over Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz has some high unfavorables in the state. He was previously favored to win until he got the nomination, and now he's falling behind Fetterman. So this is going to be a tough race, and the Republicans, this is not a shoe-in for the Republicans by any means.
And of course, we have to look to August 9th with Wyoming, where the fate of Liz Cheney will be decided. I mean, what a change of fortune for her.
I know. Nobody thinks Liz Cheney is going to get the Republican nomination. For 6 cents or 6% odds, you can win $1 if you bet on Cheney. So Cheney is she's of course more popular with Democrats now in Wyoming than she is with Republicans. Fancy that. So Cheney is paying a price for what she's doing in Washington and for the January 6th committee. By the same token, she's a hero to a lot of Democrats who probably wouldn't vote for her anyway.
So what changed for her? Did her ideology shift overnight? Is it because she is such a big face on the January 6th committee? Has anything underlying in terms of values or fiscal policy or social policy changed, or is it really focused on what is happening with the January 6th committee?
January 6th. This is what this race is about. It's a referendum, and Republicans are not happy with Liz Cheney. Republicans in Wyoming. So predicted traders think it's highly unlikely she's going to win the Republican nomination.
Certainly a change, unexpected, even just 4 years ago. John, appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.
Thanks, Jill.